Hello, it's time to watch the skies, travelers. We're in Skyrim Special Edition. This is Jewel Smith playing as Zephyr Silvertongue. I have Serana and Jenassa with me. We are in Rorikstead, continuing the Night to Remember quest. And yesterday we talked to Ennis. He told me that when I got drunk last night, I took his goat and sold it to a giant. And so now I have to go get his goat back. And then he'll give me the next leg of our little quest here. And I mentioned yesterday that you can just skip to the end, I think, if you know where the end is. You can go straight there. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go through the whole thing. Why not? Because it's
Name's
fun.
Ennis. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me. You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick? Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Okay. Alright, so I smell like fermented feed. Got it. I'm gonna go find this goat. Who are you?
My father,
hi,
Ralphie, manages
Eric.
the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Aww. A lot of people wish that Eric was a marriage candidate. There's probably a mod to make him one, but in the vanilla game, he's not.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, butterflies. I don't want to harvest a cabbage. I want the butterfly. There we go. Alright, let's go find the goat. The goat's gonna be up the mountain. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting the giant. I'm playing as a rogue, so I do a lot of sneaking, a lot of archery, a lot of... Well, hello, bunny. Are you a bunny? Can I pickpocket the bunny? No? Anyway, a lot of thieving, pickpocketing. Well, I haven't done much pickpocketing yet in this playthrough, but I intend to. I hope I'm going the right way. Let me double check. Oh, yeah. Okay. Find Gleda. Yeah. Alright, I knew where I was going. Anyway, I'm not doing a lot of the rushing in and killing everything, you know, fighter build. I'm not doing the magician's build, which playing magic user in this game is really a lot of fun. I've never really been... I've always liked to play a rogue or a stealth character. I like a lot of stealth games, like Thief and Dishonored and stuff like that. But I did do a playthrough on PS3, no mods, as a pure mage, which just means that I didn't use any kind of weapons or armor. I never so much as used a dagger. Oh shoot. Now I think all I have to do is sneak up and touch the goat and it will start following me. I'm pretty sure. So while this giant's back is turned, talk to the goat. Alright, he's not gonna like that. Is the goat following? Yeah, the goat's following. Good job, goatie. Gleda, that's your name. Gleda the goat. Let's head back. Apparently last night was a wild night. It started off in the Bernard Mare when I had a drinking contest with this guy named Sam, who is actually the Daedric Lord Sanguine in disguise. And then I blacked out, woke up in the Markarth Temple of Deathbelles, And now I'm trying to retrace my steps to find Sam and get the Sanguine Rose staff. Hey Gleda, you still with me? Good job! And I also do a lot of alchemy. I don't know if that's part of being a rogue, but I love alchemy in this game. Here you go.
Name's Ennis. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
Reldith. Okay, so here's your goat.
You here from the city? Reldith is the... Gleda! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. See you.
I think this is the reason why Isolde was patched in to become essential, so she couldn't be killed. Because it used to be that Isolde could be killed, and then it would obviously make it so that you couldn't complete this quest. Of course, I do think that it was possible to skip past Isolde, maybe, and go straight to the end, like I mentioned. But, you know, a lot of people didn't know that. It's kind of like there's a part of the main quest line where, for some people, they say it's broken, things happen, and you can't finish what you need to finish, but actually, if you just skip to the next section and go to the next location or whatever, you can continue. But, you know, you wouldn't know that unless you read the wiki or whatever, so... Yeah, a lot of playing this game is reading the wiki, I think. What does this say? Is that Frost Fruit Inn? It's kind of hard to read. Frost Fruit Inn? What's in the Frost Fruit Inn? Is this where Eric lives? With his dad? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's Eric's dad. Who doesn't want him to go off and be an adventurer. This is a nice little inn.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's check in. How are you doing, Jenassa?
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
I gotta see if I can... Ooh, you know, I should hang on to these for when I want to pickpocket people. Let me have that. Orcish Sword of Absorption. I gotta break that. And that. And possibly that. I wonder if there's an enchanting table around here somewhere. Probably not. I don't think Rorikstead has... Rorikstead's not a major town like Dawnstar or Solitude or one of those. It doesn't have a Jarl. So I don't think they're going to have an enchanting table here. There's not a court mage or whatever. Alright, but we need to go next to... see Isolde in Whiterun. So let's go to Dragon's Reach. Let's go inside, use the enchanting table, and then we'll run down and see Isolde. Oh, and we also have to talk to that dude from Maven. Remember him? Malus Macius. Maven sent us on a little Thieves Guild quest for her. She was supposedly mad at me for burning down Golden Glow Estate, even though I didn't actually burn down Golden Glow Estate. I don't know what happened there. I thought I'd only burned 3 beehives, not the whole damn estate, but apparently the game is insisting that I did, and now I have to go do this thing for her. It's probably just the way that the quest is scripted.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of
or a bug, or whatever. I mean, it is Skyrim. And even though this is the special edition, I think the only thing they changed were the graphics. I don't think they did anything whatsoever to fix all the bugs and broken quests and glitches, because I'm still encountering them.
Oh,
I thought you were already on your way to...
Shut up, Farengar. I don't want to hear from you. Blah, 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 blah. He's constantly bitching at me to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay. Oh, so I could break this. And I wouldn't have to break that. Ooh, but this has got a better percentage on it. Okay, let's break, because you only have to break one item to learn the enchantment. It doesn't matter. Like, this says 20%, this says 25%.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to...
You're not going to learn to do a better enchantment of Deft Hands by breaking the better item. You're going to learn the enchantment, and then how powerful it is when you put it on another item depends on your enchanting skill and which soul gem you use. It doesn't depend on what item you broke to learn it. So I'm going to go ahead and break this one. See, and now I can no longer break that one because I've already learned the Deft Hands enchantment. Alright, so I must already know Draining, so I can sell that item. Sword of Absorption. This is a really good enchantment. I mentioned this before because if you put it on the items that your follower is carrying, they will drain the health of enemies every time they whack an enemy or whatever. So it's really handy. You don't have to... It helps them from falling to one knee during combat. And they don't have to use as many healing potions or whatever. So let's learn this one. Very nice. I'm not going to break this because I'm actually wearing it. Or, you know, I usually wear it. I'm not going to break that yet. Okay. Alright. Done with that.
What a curious city. It's so open.
Hey, Farengar.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said...
Yeah.
You wish to master the arcane arts.
Okie dokie. I want to sell you some stuff here, dude. Why don't you buy those? Man, I got a lot of jewelry and I'm going to have a lot more in a minute because I'm going to go make some. I have all that gold from Kolskager. Alright.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Here we go. Hi, Koki Lynn. Thanks for joining us. Koki Lynn says, I'd break the gauntlets. The ring is more useful. That's true. That's true. Oh my gosh, Isolda's like right there. Let's talk to her.
It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, how much do I owe you?
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love.
In love?
But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Do you know what I did with
You went
it?
right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Uh-oh. Okay. I could pay her for the ring, and then I think I can skip the whole go to Witchmist Grove thing. What was that story about my fiancé?
It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Wow, I really got around last night. Okay. Yeah, I could try to persuade her, and then I can skip this Witchmist Grove thing, but I think I'm going to go do it.
Well.
I'm going to go check it out. Find the wedding ring in Witchmist Grove, because I think every time I've done this quest before, I've always just skipped the Witchmist Grove thing. But I'm actually curious what happens if I go out there. Oh man, but then that means I have to go all the way out there. Oh boy. Okay, I think we can fast travel to Gallows Rock and then run over here. How about that? Yeah, it looks like the best plan of action.
It's so bright out here.
Okay.
I don't know how you stand.
Let's go down to this smithy.
When the Empire surrendered to the all-married women, they shaped us all.
And reshape this land, which is mine.
You're the best.
We could use the Sky Forge, I think, and make some jewelry. We don't have to go all the way down to War Maidens by the front gate. Hi, Orland. Jewelry. Okay. Yes, I have so much gold. Oh my goodness. Okay, that flawless ruby I'm not going to use because there is a quest that requires a flawless ruby. at least one quest that I can think of off the top of my head, so I'm going to hang on to that. But I am going to use this because those are regular sapphires. They're not the flawless sapphires we need to give Medezi. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. I can't think of a quest that needs flawless amethyst off the top of my head. I'm thinking really hard and I can't think of one. I could be wrong and I might regret this, but I'm going to go ahead and make that. And I don't have emeralds or diamonds. So can't do that yet. Alright. Hi Gaming Physics. Thanks for joining us. Says what mods? No mods. I'm on PS4 and I guess there are mods available for PS4 now, but I'm not really that interested in using mods. I like playing the game as is. I played the game for 900 hours on PS3 without mods. And so I'm curious what the game is like in Special Edition, how it compares.
What is it?
I haven't gotten into doing the mods thing yet. Alright, let me check my inventory. Oh, I could level up too. Let's do that. Now if I increase my magicka, I'll finally... Oh, I got a trophy. Expert, it says. I'll finally be able to cast that summon Flame Atronach spell without any other additional assistance, enchants, potions, or whatever. But it would be nice to have more health. I'm a big fan of health. Stamina is helpful to a rogue because of the length of time that I could hold my breath while drawing my bow, and also for the amount I could carry, and also for the amount of time that I can run away. Which seems to be something that rogues do more often maybe than other players. I'm gonna go for the magicka. Even though I'm not doing a lot of magic use in this playthrough, I'm gonna do it. I want to cast the Flame Atronach. And I have 2 perks. Okay. What am I gonna spend my perks on? Let's look. One-handed, can't get that yet. Archery, can't do that yet. Light armor, can't do that yet. Man, what about sneak? Okay, we can do sneak. Let's do that. We've already got these. Now I'm not using a dagger, so that's irrelevant to me. Now, I could care less. I could give a crap about silent roll. I've never understood what the point of that is. Maybe I just don't get it, I guess. I don't know. But it's a necessary perk to unlock before you can get to this one. And before you can get to this one. But I don't know if I want to waste my perks on that quite yet. Alright, and I tend to like to perk my offensive and defensive skills and sneak earlier in the game. I'm not as interested in perking lockpicking or pickpocketing quite yet. But that might be handy. Pickpocketing bonus of 20%. Sure, let's go for that then. Because I do want to start doing more pickpocketing. And that's what Cookie Lynn was talking about. Keeping the gauntlets versus breaking that deft hands ring. I'm gonna look at my items. I opted to break the ring because it had a lower percentage on it. I can always put the gauntlets on just like I could put the ring on. Of course I could wear both of them at the same time, but I wanted to break one to learn the enchantment. So yeah, if I'm gonna pickpocket, I can just throw these on. Of course, what have I got on already? I've got the gloves. That's for lockpicking, not pickpocketing, so. Leather bracers of major deft hands. Yeah, okay. Alright, I just want to check and see if there's anything else I want to unload before I carry on I'm gonna go make some leather out of some skins.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battle.
Alrighty. I don't think there's anything to improve until I get that blacksmith, arcane blacksmith perk and get my smithing skill up to 60. I'm not going to be able to improve this stuff. Anything that's enchanted. You have to have the arcane blacksmith perk to improve enchanted items. But what I do have, ooh, let's check out. Do I have some ore? Iron ore. I have a lot of iron ore. I gotta go give that to Delvin. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a little bit of my transmuting trick that I do. Alright, we got the transmute spell out at Halted Stream Camp. Ah, it's costing me less of my magic bar to do transmute. I have to drop the silver ore so that it won't turn into gold on my next use. Come on, come on. But yes, with the transmute spell, I can turn iron ore into silver and gold. Of course, I got a ton of gold out at Kolskegger yesterday. But I want to make silver because I've got the gems, I've got the garnets and the amethysts and all that, and those are used in silver jewelry. I want to get my blacksmithing up. I think every playthrough I've done, even as Silvara the Nord Assassin and Florine the Pure Mage, I've always increased my smithing using these. Well, I guess with Silvara I didn't do the transmute stuff so much, but you know, I did do smithing in that I improved her Dark Brotherhood armor, because I used the Dark Brotherhood armor all the way through the game when I played through as her, up to level 60 or whatever before I stopped. So smithing is useful. I know, I think it's considered a warrior skill, and it's assumed that the heavy armor, heavy weapon, two-handed warriors are wanting to improve. You know, people get the smithing stuff so they can make Daedric armor or whatever. And that's not why I'm doing it. But, you know, I do want to be able to improve my weapons and armor and my followers' weapons and armor. I don't make my own weapons and armor so much as I do like to use the stuff that I get in the game. Like my first playthrough, I used the Nightingale armor and the Nightingale weapons. And my second playthrough, I used the Dark Brotherhood armor, and I dual wielded daggers. So that stealth perk with the dagger damage being so good, that was definitely helpful when I played as the assassin. I dual wielded the Blade of Woe and Mehrunes Razor. And then my third playthrough, I did smithing, even though I wasn't using any weapons or armor. But I had Vilkas. Vilkas, I did the Companion's quest line really early. I got Vilkas and I married Vilkas. And he was my follower through that whole playthrough. And so I was constantly improving his weapons and armor. And so blacksmithing was handy for that. And once you get the Arcane Blacksmith perk, it's a lot easier to... I'm going to go ahead and grab these. It's a lot easier to continue increasing your smithing. Serana, excuse me. Because you get smithing skill for improving enchanted... Well, you get smithing skill for improving any weapons and armor, the workbenches and the grindstones, right? But you get more smithing skill based on the value of the items that you're working on, okay? It didn't used to work this way. I know I say this like almost every single session, but there's this really persistent belief that the iron dagger trick is the best way to increase your smithing, and the thing is that just doesn't work anymore. It worked, I guess, when the game first came out, but it stopped working when they patched the game at some point. They made it to where your smithing went up not based on the number of items you made, but it went up based on the value of the items you made. So the more, or improved, right? So the more valuable the item you're improving at the weapons workbench, or the weapons grindstone and the armor workbench, then the faster your smithing's gonna go up. So really, okay, I don't think I need a ruby for anything, so I'm gonna create that. Anyway, because enchanted items are so valuable, if you can improve them at the grindstone or the workbench, that's going to get your smithing skill up really fast. So once you get that arcane blacksmith perk, just improve all the enchanted items that you find, and blacksmithing goes up pretty quick. Anyway, that's what I did. I don't think I can... There's a quest that needs flawless garnet, so I'm going to make one of those. Make that. And increased my smithing again, and that also helped my character to level up. Alright. Now, while we're here, we're supposed to be talking to that guy from Maven Blackbriar, but I think he is outside of the city. Yeah, he is out here at Honningbrew Meadery. So let's run over... Hello? What is this? Huh. Let's run over and talk to him since we're here. Hey, King Bob of H-Town. Hello. Thanks for joining us and saying hi. I recognize your name. You've watched before. We're doing the Night to Remember quest. We just talked to Isolde and she sent us to Witchmist Grove. But since I'm here in Whiterun area, I'm going to run over and do this thing for Maven, for the Thieves Guild. I'm pretty sure this dude is over here, yeah. Maybe? Or was he in the inn? Maybe he's in the Bannered Mare. You know what, now that I think about it, I think that is where he was. Was inside the Bannered Mare. Where we're going is actually... Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Change of plans, because I don't want to have to go back. I don't want to get derailed. Let's do the Night to Remember thing. So let's fast travel to Gallows Rock. King Bob says, yeah, I was here when you were doing the werewolf quest. Cool. Which one? The one with Farkas or the one with Ayla? We're going back to Gallows Rock. That's where I was with Ayla after I became a werewolf. Alright. Crouching. Weapons out. Let's do... Ebony bow. Okay. This way to Witchmist Grove. Shouldn't be too far. The thing with Skyrim is there's just so much. There's so much, and it's so easy to get sidetracked. Like, we could go over here and unlock this location. It looks like it's very nearby. Oh, right. Is this where we're gonna run into, Oh, what the heck are those tree things? Because that looks like a little grove. Oh, Mara's Eye Pond. Okay. It looks like a little grove icon. Mara's Eye Pond. Not sure what's going on here. Okay. But we'll keep going. On to Witchmist. King Bob says Ayla. Okay, yeah, that one. Right, I think the game crashed on me when I was doing that one too. I hope the game doesn't crash on me this time. If it does, I will be back as soon as I can. If I suddenly disappear and the screen turns blue, I will be back. I'll be streaming for about 2 hours today. I try to do 2 hours every day. Did I see? What did I see? No. And I have to limit myself to 2 hours, otherwise I would just play Skyrim all the time. There's a big old bear!
Where'd you come from?
And yes, I'm only using iron arrows. I can't seem to sell them to merchants right now. They're not really worth anything. And it makes the game a little harder. I'm already playing on master level difficulty. I kind of enjoy the challenge. Oh, you know, we were talking about that Tembla chick, or Temba, or whatever her name is, who wants dragon pelt, or not dragon pelts, bear pelts. Maybe I should hang on to my bear pelts and I shouldn't have a creeper cluster. Oh, we're running into creeper cluster. I haven't seen that before, have I? Anyway, maybe I should hang on to my I keep saying dragon pelts. I'm thinking dragon scales. Maybe I should hang on to my bear pelts. Alright. So I can give them to her. Okay, Jenassa. Not Serana, Jenassa.
We're one of the same kind, you and
Why don't you hold my bear pelts?
Wish.
Not dragon pelts. Bear pelts. So that I don't accidentally turn them into leather. Cave bear pelt. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. We gotta go take that back. Okay. Okay, good. That's cool. You carry that, okay? Whoa, my sneak increased. Something's not detecting me? So there's an enemy nearby that's not detecting me. Okay. So we can go... Okay, let's go this way. Witch Mist Grove, here we come. Because I apparently met the love of my life. Ooh, look at that big moon rising. I met the love of my life in Witch Mist Grove. What was that? Was that a fox? So we're gonna head over there and get this ring back and give it to Isolde. Ooh, Jasper. I'm hearing rumbling. What's rumbling? Oh, there's a giant. Hey there, Mr. Giant. I have yet to kill a giant in this playthrough. Oh, okay, because there's a giant's camp right there. Let's steer clear. Probably could at this point. Since I have Jenassa and Serana, I could probably take on a giant. Should I try it? Should I try it? Let's quick save. Let's quick save. Let's try it. Let's anger the giant. Of course, there could be like a million giants here with mammoths and giant buddies. They move so slow. But I want his toe. I have a giant's toe in my inventory, but it's part of the Night to Remember quest. Aw, he's not really a beast though. He's just a hippie. He's just a hippie who keeps pet mammoths. And has body tattoos all over and stuff. Doesn't he have like, oh, he does the scarring thing, yeah. I always feel kind of sorry for the giants. Alright, Giant's Toe. Anyway, I have one in my inventory and it's considered a quest item until I finish this Night to Remember quest. If I pick this one up, it's probably going to be considered a quest item as well until I finish this quest. I don't care about that stuff. Yeah, anyway. I mean, the giants don't aggro on you unless you bother them first. Search giant. No, just did that. And I read somewhere that in the game programming, the giants were meant to be allies with the Stormcloaks. So in the battles, the Civil War battles, there was supposed to be giants involved, but for some reason they decided not to do that. And I've heard that there's a mod that puts it back into the game. And I think that would have been cool. I don't know why they decided to not do that, but I think it would be cool if you could make friends with the giants. Kind of like how you can be an orc friend. You know, you should be able to be a giant friend. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah. Alright, so, okay. Here is Witchmist Grove and my supposed beloved here. Who is a hagraven. Hi, Myra.
I've been waiting for you to return. To consummate our love.
Isolde referred to my fiance as a he and a him. Didn't she use those pronouns? But I think all hagravens are female, aren't they? Actually, I was hoping to get the ring back. Oh, what? Sorry, Myra.
You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
Uh-oh, is this gonna be a fight? Oh, shoot. Oh, Myra, why did you have to go there? I'm so sorry. I broke your heart. And now I have to shoot arrows into your butt.
That'll teach you.
Sorry, sweetheart. The wedding ring. Okay. Oh, and some frost salts. Ooh, an amulet of Julianos. Okay. Steel plate armor of major health. Hey. Now that's going to weigh me down, but I don't think I know that enchantment yet, so I'm going to take it. Jenassa, how are you on carry weight?
And what might you need, if that is what
Can you
wish?
carry this for me? Yes, you can. Okay. There you go. Okay, thank you.
Lead on then.
Team Deathbelle. I was saying yesterday that I needed a team name for Serana, Jenassa, and I've decided that we are the Deathbelles. That's an alchemy ingredient in the game, but I think it's also kind of a funny, because, you know, bells are like, you know, chicks, right? So we are the Deathbelles. Nope, don't want to sleep there. Is that a book? What is that? Read response to Barrow's speech. Oh, it's value 55. Will it be a skill book? Destruction. Okay. Sure. I don't really need... I'm not doing destruction spells. But every little bit helps my character level up, so sure. Oh, a lot of hagraven feathers in here. Can I get that one? Nope. I can get that one. Why can I not get that one? Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Can't have it. Alright, well, denied. But I have lots of others. I guess the hagravens shed feathers or something. That will be an alchemy ingredient. Let's take a look at it. Love some alchemy. Okay, we also grabbed a briar heart. We will end up with many more of those before this game is through. I'm going to eat it. Nom nom nom. Oh, right, and we got one of those. Charis eggs, or Charis eggs. That's a nasty critter. We'll end up with a ton of those, I think, after doing Dragonborn, I think. Is that where you find there's like nests of them or something? No, it's the... oh, I do think there are some in Dragonborn, but I think there's also... what is it, the lighthouse? Frostflow Lighthouse? Is that the lighthouse? There's a lighthouse quest, right? Where we have to fight a bunch of them, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll eat it. Creeper cluster, that's a new one. Down the hatch. Ooh, frost salts. Yep, eating those. Now, this is probably not going to let me do it. Yeah, see, you can't eat quest items. I told you. Hagraven feathers. Chomp chomp. I think that's all of them. So every time we go into a new region we haven't been in before, we start encountering a bunch of new alchemy ingredients. Okay, so we got the ring. What's next? Quick saving. And return the ring to Isolde in Whiterun. Okay. So, back to Whiterun. And then after we do that, maybe we'll go trying to talk to that guy from Maven. Oh, King Bob says they have a mod where you can have a giant follower. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. So that's the kind of mod that I would be willing to use, because I think that it stays within the lore of the game and the spirit of the game, and it would make sense. You know? Oh, okay, I'll put away my weapon. Let's go find Isolde.
You should try the venison. It's delicious.
Ren says Frostflow Lighthouse at the coast of Winterhold. Yeah, okay. Is that where all those Charis eggs are? You have to fight. That's a good quest. That's a nice little side quest dungeon thing.
Enough money trading with the
Here's the ring, Isolde.
Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding.
Oh, she skipped over the you and your lady.
Ceremony at Morven's
It was in the captions, but she didn't say it.
Magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Morvenskar, that's it. That's where we need to go to get to the end of this quest. Alright, so if we wanted to skip all of this BS in the middle, you can go straight to Morvenskar. Alright, there's the guy we need to talk to from Maven. Let's go talk to him. Hey, you know what? I just remembered that yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of Skyrim.
If you want anything. I think I got the clean mug
I guess I was kind of not paying attention to social media or something and didn't realize it yesterday. But today I saw something about it on the internet and I was like, oh yeah, 11/11/11, right?
If you need to sample some of the
that was 5 years ago. I cannot believe it's been 5 years. Alright, Malice Macius. You look a little ragged, Malice. Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Okay. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us.
Right.
The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
So how do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now
Okay.
get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Got it. They always make it sound like you need to hurry up and do these quests right away, but really I don't think you do. I think that I could leave it for like months of in-game time and it wouldn't make any difference. How do I get to the brewing vats? Why are you doing all this? Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place.
Yeah,
One way
I
or
mentioned
another,
the other day
you don't
that
want the pests
Honningbrew is her
combat.
competitor.
Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Isn't that Mercer Frey and Bellathor's voice too? It sounds like the same guy.
You're supposed to be at the meadery.
I'm supposed to be at the meadery. Okay. So let's check this quest out. Dampened spirits. Speak to Sabjorn. Okay. Well, we're not going to get sidetracked with that quite yet. Let's continue on to Morvanskar. Oh, and that's out near Windhelm as well. So we can go right back to Mara's Eye Pond and just go right up there. Okay. Let's go.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Alright, well while I'm here, let's go see if I can learn any more enchantments. I know this is kind of the boring housekeeping aspect of the Skyrim game. I don't know, it's not boring for me, but it might be boring for viewers. You know, all the alchemy, fiddling, and all the smithing, grinding, and the enchanting, breaking, and all that stuff. It's parts of the game that can be totally ignored if you want to. I mean, I do know people that just don't even bother with any of that stuff. They just, you know, run around and fight dragons or kill bandits or, you know, pickpocket everyone or whatever, you know. There's so many different ways to play this game. Alright. Jenassa, you're the one carrying my stuff.
Something, if that is what you wish.
Didn't we get some more enchanted things? There we go. Give me that. How are you on your Staff of Sparks? Okay, you're good. You know, she really doesn't need these. Give me those. Okay.
Let's go.
Because she doesn't use two-handed weapons. So let's break that. And let's break that. Yeah. There we go. Now I need to put on my Ring of Health. Where did it go? There it is. Lock picking is easier. Yeah, I'll leave that on for now. Okay. The Amulet of Julianus. See, I could have put that on, and then I'd be able to cast the Flame Atronac without needing more magicka. But then it would also be an item I'd have to be carrying around in my inventory and switching back and forth between it and all of that. So, not going to worry about that. Where did...
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Farengar.
What are you still doing here? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Here you go. Why don't you take that and take one of those and a few of those. Uh-oh. No more gold. Okay. No more gold. We'll take that then and take that. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Uh-huh. Alright. More enchantments learned. More character level increasing.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Alright. So let us head off back to Mara's Eye Pond, and then up here to Morvanskar. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, and I think I do, this is going to be kind of hairy. So I'm glad I'm going to be able to cast my Flame Atronach spell, and that I've got 2 people with me. And the reason I have 2 people with me, for those who haven't watched my other sessions, is because I went... I'm just... Sorry, I got distracted seeing those mud crabs right there. I went and grabbed Serana, but I haven't taken her home yet to her dad at Castle Volkihar. Oh, he's coming at us. Is he coming at us? There's another one coming at us, and I missed.
That'll teach you.
Ooh, he had an amethyst. Whoa. Oh, that's the necromanced one. Okay, thanks, Serana. She necromanced a chicken when we went to the gold mine. I'd never seen that before. I thought that was hilarious. Oh, are you fighting more of them? Or are you fighting slaughter? Okay. Alright, well have fun with that. I'm gonna go over here and just look around. Is there like a chest over here? There was something here. Oh, there it is. Mara's Eye Den. Okay. Alright, again, don't want to get sidetracked, so we won't head into that quite yet. So many things to do. So much fun to be had in Skyrim. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm being seen. Who's seeing me? Probably Serana's, yeah. Necromanced mud crab. Okay. It'll disappear. It'll turn into a pile of ash in a minute. But yeah, I like the Frostflow Lighthouse one. If it's the same quest I'm thinking of, it's the one where there's like a family that lived there. And then you go in and investigate what happened to the family. And you have to take the remains, Habd, or whatever his name is. You take his remains and throw them into the lighthouse fire and you get a special bonus. No, I'm not going to go in the front door because that's just not the way that Zephyr does things.
Who's there?
Serana is hearing somebody. Oh, Serana is engaging. She's still got her mud crab. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of baddies in here. I like to circle around a place and kind of get a feel for it sometimes before I rush in. What's the saying? Fools rush in, where rogues fear to tread. When I ran around with Stenvar, when I was Zephyr the first time... Oh, they're handling it. No, not handling it. And I had the Sanguine Rose, and so I would... So this is why I want the Sanguine Rose, because the Sanguine Rose allows you to summon a Dremora Lord. And he's very powerful. And if I were to learn a spell to do that, I would need a lot more magicka to cast it. Why am I missing this guy? There we go. Anyway, it's a higher level spell. It's very difficult to cast, but oh wow, okay. I am gonna be so loaded up. Dang it. Alright, Jenassa, get down there and help Serana. Anyway, the staff allows you to cast the spell without having to know the spell and without having to use your own magicka. You just use the magical charges of the staff. And so I want it. But yeah, so I was running around with Stenvar and I would cast Dremora Lord, and then he and the Dremora Lord would run off and fight everything, and then I would just go along behind and loot all the bodies. Of course, I would help sometimes, like I'm helping them right now. Yeah. How's that feel? Oh, the music. Okay, she's down. Let's get this guy. Let's shoot her. She's almost done. She's done. Oh, he's a zombie. I can tell by the blue glow. Hey, Jenassa.
We're one of the same if that is what you wish.
I need you to carry some of these black robes. Why don't you take that? I forgot I had that. I should have sold it off and been done with it. Alright, let's go.
Lead on then.
How's Serana doing? Oh, here she comes with her zombie. Good job, Deathbelles. Let's loot. Ooh, staff of zombies. Nice. I don't like using necromancy myself. I mean, I did use a staff of zombies when I was with Farkas and we were trying to get the fragment of Wuthrad. And it was very helpful. But I was basically like necromancing already undead things. Like we would kill a Dragor and then I would bring the Dragor back to help us fight. I totally see the benefit of that. But I don't know. I guess I've gotten a little bit used to it because Serana necromances everything. You know, chickens, mud crabs, whatever. But I prefer a conjuration of things like the Flame Atronak or the Dremora Lord to necromancy. Necromancy relies on having to find a corpse somewhere, right? But, you know, with conjuration, you can do it no matter where you are. It just doesn't matter. Speaking of which, let's do it. Do I have this? There we go. Conjure Flame Atronak. Yes, let's do one. Now that we can. Yes, loving it. Okay. There she goes. Oh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful?
was sure I heard something.
Staff of the Familiar. Oh, that's a good one. Vilcus had that one in my third playthrough. It conjures a wolf, so it was really cool. It was like he would have his little pet wolf to help us fight.
Why did it?
Who's there?
We use magic weapons.
Oh, you get a necromancer, huh? Okay. I guess I'll search her after she turns into a pile of ash. Oh. Alright, this is the exit. Yeah, it says door is barred from the other side. And we won't be able to get through there until we go through around the other way. I could try that wooden plate glitch again. Let me see. Let's take a look at this. Where's the wooden plate? There it is. Okay, let's put this away. Let's see what happens. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Oh, maybe. I could see the bar for a second. Oh. Man, I wonder if they've fixed this so it doesn't work anymore. Serana, excuse me? No, I wanna lift the bar. Can I lift the bar? That zombie sounds ridiculous. Nope. Okay. Not gonna happen. Dang it. Alright, we'll have to go through. Let's go through the real way. Hanging moss, yes. Whoa, Serana. A lot of wine bottles on the floor. Do these mages like getting drunk? Is that a thing? Bunch of drunk mages. Look at all those, man. Are they empty? Oh, they are empty. It's a lot of empty wine bottles. Oh, well, you know what? Because Sanguine is the Daedra of Debauchery, so maybe it's like, you know, this is his party house. Oh yes, boy do I remember this spot. Okay, hang on. Gonna do the flame atronach. Now one thing you can do, which is handy with conjuration spells, is you can fling them down somewhere. They have a limited range. See, like that's not gonna let me cast it down there. There we go. But you can increase the range with conjuration perks. And then you can like fling a conjured thing down into the middle of a room or way out ahead of you into a group of enemies. And then the conjured thing will take the aggro or reveal the positions of your enemies. Which is handy. Oh, nice.
Who's there?
It's the Deathbelles. Oh, and Serana's already necromancing that guy. Ooh, an electromancer. I take it that means she uses sparks. Oh, you guys set off the fire traps. Get out of the flames, ladies. Get out of the flames. Whoa, who are we fighting down there? Let's go. Oh, I want to search Briarheart. I will take that. Nice. Ooh, bunch more mages in there too, huh? Okay.
I'll see you burn.
Oh, and more traps. I like that slow time. Oh, my flame atronach's still going at it. Oh, did you see that? Did you see? I shot that arrow and then she just like, or he just like slid out of the way at the last second. Oh, that makes me so mad when they do that. I don't want to hit Jenassa. Oh, sorry, Jenassa. Damn it. Sorry, I just said I didn't want to hit you. Whoa! Chick, stop setting me on fire. Whoa. Oh, didn't mean to eat that. Blacksmith potion, I just wasted it. Dang it. What do I want? Let's do this one. And that one. And that one. And do I have a resist fire? No.
I'll see you burn.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Whoa. What is shocking me? Okay. Maybe I do want this resist shock for a second, huh? I don't care about stamina. Who the hell is shocking me? Oh, did she die? Nope, he's still back there.
Where'd you go?
Dang it.
I'll see you burn.
This electromancer is a challenge. Come on, jerk. Oh, they've got a staff. Where are you going? Man, you are a pain in the ass. Whoa, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Okay, enough of this fooling around. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Oh, I died. I died. God dang it. Wow. That was... That sucked. Wow. She must have had a really powerful staff. That really sucked. Oh my gosh.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Jenassa, I appreciate your confidence in me, but I just got killed. You have no idea. Alright, that had to be... She was using a staff. And that had to be one of those, like, chain lightning things, because it looked like the lightning would hit one of them and then would hit me as well. So, that was crazy. That was nuts. Alright. Oh, how are we going to handle this? Let's see here. Back through here all over again. Woo! That was crazy. That was just... Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. Now, let's quick save. Let's cast my Flame Atronak. Alright, let's go back to my ebony bow. And they totally don't even realize that we're here. Alright. Do they not know we're here yet? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. Oh, there's a dude up there.
Who's there? Is someone there? One there.
Oh, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here. How about them apples? I'm gonna go straight.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa. Did they come in with us? I didn't think that was possible. That's that damn necromancer or electromancer again. Holy crud. I didn't think they would follow us. Wow. Okay, for one, I didn't think that my followers would come in here with me. I thought I had to come in here alone. And for two, I didn't think the enemies would follow in here. Whoa. I wonder what happens if I run over here to where Sanguine is. Is he gonna help me fight? Or are they gonna act like they don't see anything? Hey, Sam.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
It was quite a trip,
I thought
dude.
you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
Yeah, give it to me, I need it. I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Nice. So who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery.
Right on.
I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks?
A few drinks and a few other things.
Before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not quite holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh, and so now we're going to be back out again? Are we still going to be fighting the electromancer?
Come on in. We got warm
Whoa!
food, warm drinks,
Wait a minute,
and
what?
warm beds.
Well, I guess that's one way to bypass the big battle. I totally forgot about that. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're back where we started. Hey, Hulda. How you doing there? Looks like her shop, her inn is all stocked back up again.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
A sword? You mean a sword?
I enjoy this work. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Great. Why don't you take these? I'm gonna sell you back the stuff that I just swiped from you. There we go. I'm gonna hang on to those. All right.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now we should have the staff. We do. Favorite that. All right. Staff of zombies. Staff of the familiar. Okay, I'm going to give you all these, Jenassa. You're going to be my spell sword, Deathbelle. I do wish it. I want you to have these. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. Okay. And you give me this and these. What else are you carrying? Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, that was Night to Remember. And I feel sort of disappointed that I got killed and then ended up bypassing. Well, I guess that's one way to do it, right? Okay, so I got killed. Alright, that sucks. Live and learn. Electric, zappy lightning wizards should be avoided at all costs, even if you have a small army with you. Yeah, so now we know that one way to deal with that is just to run straight in and go straight to Sanguine. And then you end up right back here in Whiterun, or wherever you started, because it's a randomly generating quest that will show up in... I think it shows up in other inns too. I don't think it just happens in the Bannered Mare. But anyway. Alright, well, we survived. By reloading. And here we are. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I've got about another half an hour. So what are we going to do now? Let's quick save. And let's take a look. What have we got? Okay, we can go, since we're in Whiterun, we can go handle that Honningbrew meadery stuff. I don't think there's any electromancers in there. We need to get back to Riften, because there are several things to do there. Like taking the Queen Bee back to Delvin and going up to Shore's Stone, just north of Riften, to get that ore sample. So yeah, okay, let's continue on with the Thieves Guild quest. Let's go to Honningbrew Meadery. And let's do this thing for Maven. Now, I know it's not a very nice thing to do. There's not really a morality component to Skyrim. Not the way there is in, say, Fallout New Vegas, where you have karma. Where even if no one is watching you and you pick a lock, you get bad karma. Or, you know, there's other video games with karma components, like Infamous, right? If you do a good thing or a bad thing, you've got this little karma wheel or whatever. There's not really karma in Skyrim, and when I first played it 5 years ago, I was disappointed by that. I was really frustrated that it didn't really matter whether you were good or evil, and that a lot of the game seemed to hinge on being bad in some way. Like right now, you know, doing the Thieves Guild quest line means you have to go and poison the mead or whatever. And you don't really have an option other than to say, well, I'm not going to do that, but then that means you're not going to do the Thieves Guild questline, which means you're not going to get the Nightingale armor, etc., etc. So I was kind of frustrated at first. I was like, dang it, you can't truly be heroic in this game. I mean, you can, but if you are, then you miss out on, like, you know, the majority of the game's content. I think the first time I played through, I destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. I didn't join them. You know, that's fine, but I missed out on that whole quest line. And then the third time I played through,
becoming a real menace.
Oh man, did they attack again? I thought they would stop attacking when I got Serana. Did they attack again? Really? Did they kill anybody? Oh, I'm gonna be really upset if they killed somebody. I didn't see anybody dead outside in Whiterun. Did you? Is he just saying that, or was there really an attack on Whiterun? Because the guards seem to say that every time there's a vampire attack, they'll comment on it. See, now I'm paranoid. Anyway, when I played through the third time, and I had Vilkas with me, I didn't do any stealing, I didn't do any pickpocketing, I didn't join the cannibal cult in Markarth, I didn't do anything bad at all. You know, so I mean, it is possible to play the game that way. I didn't do the Thieves Guild quests. I don't see any dead vampires. But that doesn't mean they're not in Whiterun right now, tearing up everything. Anyway, but yeah, so my third playthrough, I was very good. But I didn't do the main quest line. I didn't do a lot of the side quests, the Daedric quests, the Oblivion Walker quests, you know, all that. So I really, like, if you want to experience everything in the game, you have to just kind of resign yourself to the fact that you're going to be a shithead. And some people enjoy that, you know, that's totally fine. Like, they love playing through and doing all kinds of bad things. Yeah, I don't see any vampires.
You know, I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature. Small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
Okay, thanks. I think. All right, but I don't want to have main characters being killed here. Can I get into War Maidens? I thought it was after hours. Oh, they're not in here, but their shop wasn't locked. That's weird. I sure hope they're not dead. Oh, are they upstairs? Are you guys asleep? They are asleep. Well, your door should have been locked. That's weird. Alright. Anyway, well, they're still alive, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Getting all paranoid for nothing. Let's go out to... Okay, here's the Honningbrew Meadery. We'll go there. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I realize it is possible to play this game and not necessarily do all the evil things, But then you're going to be limiting yourself to a very small percentage of the content of this game. So, do I even have this one turned on? I don't. There we go. Let's go in and speak to Sabjorn. And that's the thing, is even if you do the main quest, like I know some people who play through this game and just ignore everything on this. Hello? What? Oh, right. Skeever problem. Ooh. Anyway, they ignore everything else and just do the main quest line.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew
Serana, what are you
reserved for
doing?
the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
She doesn't even have a cup. Look at her. I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Sure, just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Well, you're gonna be destroyed, dude. Sorry.
I got some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant, Malice, handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Well, he's up in the Bernard Mare and... okay.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
What about Malice?
Malice is the best deal I've ever made.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Some time ago, I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Oh, okay, so you're kind of a dick, too? Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. It's like, really...
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Everybody in Skyrim's kind of a dick. I don't think there's anybody... There's very few people in this entire game that aren't without... that are without sin. I mean, I think everybody's pretty much... Everybody in Skyrim has secrets. And has underhanded dealings and has stuff going on. I mean, there's just nobody innocent in Skyrim. That's kind of how the game is designed. All right. So now we need to go poison the Honningbrew vat. Got it. Okay. Oop. There's still one back there. Come on out. Wow, that's pretty valuable stuff. I'm gonna end up with a ton of mead from doing this quest, right? Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing here? I don't think this is the way to the vat. Is it? Whoa. Oh, you little hopping dude. That guy is tough. Venom Fang Skeever. Wow. Tough little bastard. Alright, can I get through here? Excuse me, pardon me. This This is where it's nice to have that werewolf disease resistance. 'Cause I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything from their skeever bites. Let's look. Nope. Skeever bites have not affected me. Jenassa.
Need something?
I need you to carry some stuff. I need you to carry... Here, hold my beer. Oh, I'm looking into the wrong thing here. Food. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yep. Spiders. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of spiders. I seem to be doing pretty well against spiders. That's good.
Who's there?
Oop.
That'll teach you.
Okay. They rushed in to help. Ooh. Sure. Okay, Jenassa, you need to move, please. Come on. No, come on, move. Good job. Did I search all the spiders? Web sack. Ugh. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. Those are good for fortify smithing potions. Alright, let's keep going. Shall we quick save? Yes. What did you do, Serana? Did you step on a trap? I have the perk so that I don't set off traps. But they can still set off traps. Or her zombie spider could still set off traps. Boy, you're getting deep if you're running into glowing mushrooms. Usually glowing mushrooms are all over where the Falmer are. Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude. Whoa. There's a dude with a lot of flames. Okay. Let's resist magic for what it's worth. Let's restore some health. Let's fortify our healing. can't see in the dark. What the heck? That dude's packing a punch. Good Lord.
Tough day for you.
Oh, missed him. And he's healing. See, I've run out of breath, so I'm out of stamina. Oh, I think they just handled it.
You still remember how to fight.
Nope, he's still alive. There. Did that get him? Or did I hit her skeever instead? Oh, man, I suck. Keep missing him. Woof. He's more powerful than I remembered. Hamelyn's journal. Let's read it. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Good Lord, this is their... Oh, he's got a lot of anger. You have a lot of anger, Hamelyn. Okay, nobody appreciated me. My legion grows stronger every day. The same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring. They will pay. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. Okay. I will laugh and I will dance and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. Okay, I'm really sorry that you suffered for 10 years, and that sucks. That's horrible. That's terrible. It's terrible how everyone treated you, Hamelyn. But, trying to get revenge on everybody, that's not cool like that, okay? I'm just gonna say. Going moo-hoo, ah ha 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 ha, I will take you all down with me is just really not the cool way to deal with things, okay? Ooh. Alright, I will take that. What's in here? Oh. Hamelyn needed some therapy that he didn't get. And now he and his skeever army are no more. Oh, that was totally not worth it. Okay, so activate nest. Okay. Apply poison to the nest. Okay. We have poisoned the nest. Yes. Yes. Anything else I need to do here? Do I have any alchemy ingredients I need to eat? Oh, I can eat the giant's toe now that that quest is over. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Oh, yuck. Okay, here it goes. Gulp. Just swallow it. Just swallow it whole. Oh, let's try that. Okay. I'm still full up though. If I start making potions, I'm going to get all weighted down, so... Alright, let's move on. What's in here? Oh, that's probably a skeever. Yeah. Okay. There might still be skeevers in here.
That's your best, huh?
She's pitching at the bear trap. Oh, okay, so we could have gone this way? Is this the same room we came into? I think it is. Is it? No? No? Maybe this is a different room. Alright, so we gotta go through here. Oh yeah, the Honningbrew boilery. Okay. Is this where we're in the vat? Yes, there's the quest marker. Hey, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal this wheat roll. Alright. We'll have to go up the stairs, I think. Oh look, and there's a key, just in case you know, didn't notice. They put it right out there on a nice little key rack. I'm weighted down again. Jenassa, hold my beer.
Need something? If that is what you wish.
I do. I wish you to hold my beer. Oh, I'm going to the wrong category again. Okay. Honningbrew mead. Take it. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Great job. Alright. Alright. I think we have looted all the things. And now we will go poison the vat. Steal from Chest Apprentice. Well, nobody's watching, so we might as well. Jenassa doesn't care if you steal. I think all of the mercenaries that you hire to follow you don't care if you steal. Now, if I take that gold, it's in red, but I think if I take it, it's not going to matter. I don't think gold gets marked with a stolen tag. Okay. Pest poison removed. Return to Sabjorn. Okay. So we're done with that. That was easy enough. Here, Jenassa.
If that is what you wish.
Yep, I wish.
Lead on then.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sabjorn and tell him everything's cool. Oh, there's a lot of barrels. Okay. Alright. Hey Sabjorn, you can have your beer tasting now. It's fine, everything's fine. It's not poisoned or anything.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Dude, he's standing right there. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Shh, stop, shh, 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 shh.
Was something we discussed unclear?
The job's finished.
About time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I will. I will wait to witness the poisoning of the captain.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Serana, you can stand up.
Honningbrew Reserve.
Serana, it's
I think
cool.
you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
What the hell are you doing,
come
Serana?
now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Be careful!
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Serana?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Ooh, does he have an orc sword? Looks like he has an orc sword. I wonder where he got that. Alright. Goodbye, Honningbrew guy. You're out.
I don't think that could
Malice
have
is
gone
in.
any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Maybe. Let's talk. I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're
I
welcome to
guess
take
so.
a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his
I don't
desk.
remember that being part of the conversation,
This
but
should help.
okay. What are you gonna do with this place? You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
Better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal.
Yeah, I knew about
She's
that.
put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, just let me know.
Alright, so now we have a fence in Whiterun, as well as Tanelia and the Thieves Guild.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Okay.
I can't believe that worked.
But he doesn't have fence dialogue yet.
Remember
I guess I have to
put in a
leave
good
first.
word with Maven for me.
And Serana's just drinking it. She's like, I don't care. I'm immortal. I can drink it. I can drink it with an invisible cup. Look at me go. Okay. So are we done here? Let's quick save. It is 1:30, so it's almost time for me to say goodbye. Identify Sabjorn's silent partner. Okay, so we need to do that. And that would be... where exactly? Upstairs? Do we need to go upstairs?
That worked.
Where would that be? How do we get over to where his papers are? Oh, okay, maybe up here? No? Where do we go? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here. I don't remember this part of the quest. It looks like it's up there.
I can't believe
Oh, maybe it's in the corner? Yeah, it looks like there's a bedroom up here. So how do we get up there? This is Skyrim. We don't want that. we want to get up into that room right there.
I can't believe that worked.
So how do we get into that room? Oh, is there a door there? That looks like a door there. Okay. So we need to get up there. How do we do that? Okay, up here. This way. This way. Okay. Oh, see, there's the alarm telling us that it's 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so I need to wrap this up. Can you ladies excuse me here? I want to unlock the door. Steal from Sabjorn's dresser. Okay. Promissory note. Completed. Identify Sabjorn's silent partner. Well, who is Sabjorn's silent partner? I now need to know. So where is it? Promissory note. Let's read. Sabjorn, within the enclosed crate you'll find the final payments. As we discussed, Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. It's not signed. It's how are they supposed to, how is she gonna know who the partner is if it's not signed? Well, dang it. Unlock door expert. I don't have a key to unlock this one. One of the Sabjorn's many keys to unlocking things is not going to help me here. Oh. Whoa. Nope. Well, I'm just wasting lockpicks like crazy. Jeez, this is expert, not master. Why is it so difficult? Gotta get my head in the game. So close. Nope, too far, huh? There we go. Well, what's back here then? Okay, we'll have that. Oh yeah, this thing. Well, now we have something else we can give Delvin. Remember the honeybee statue? Now we have the Honningbrew decanter. We can take that to Delvin. I'm gonna steal those things. Sure. Ooh, and some more gold over here. Oh, that was totally worth it. Okay. I forgive you, Expert Lock. Okay, I'm just about loaded up though. Let us go back. Serana? Oh, she's watching Malice through the floorboards. You like Malice? Huh? You got a thing for Malice? Ooh, what's this? There's a note. Have need of Sinric. What is this? Sabjorn. This is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we could make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. Please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Lucrative and life-saving, meaning I'm not going to have you killed. Alright, so she offered to buy him out, and he didn't want to go for that. So now he's paying for it. There's nothing in there? Huh. Okay. Anything else of it? Ooh, a game at dinner. That's worth 55. That might be a skill book. It is. Alchemy increased. Nice. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Well, that was totally worth it. I don't think there'll be any more here. Okay. Alright, let us continue on. I'm about out of time today. Hey Malice, do you have any dialogue yet? No, okay.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven.
I sure will. Alright. So now where are we at with this quest? Return to Maven Blackbriar. Well, I think we're going to do that tomorrow. We will head back to Riften. We will give Delvin the decanter and the bee statue. We'll talk to Maven, and then we'll head up to Shor's Stone and do that little errand for the lady in the alchemy shop in Riften. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. That'll be around noon Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I start around 11:30. Sometimes I start a little later. But I'll stream for 2 hours tomorrow. And we will continue the Thieves Guild quest line.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time.